Hello. What's up, guys? I hope all of you are very good. Today we are going to discuss about linear equations in two variables. Right? You can see here linear equation in two variables. We will start from the very basic from zero. You can say. Okay, let's start today's class. Okay. First of all, I'm focusing on the name of the chapter. It says linear equations, and it says two variables. Right? First of all, there are two things which I want to tell you firstly. One is variables, and the second is constants, right? This is class 10th topic, right? This is class 10th topic. So, what are the variables? Variables that something has changing, right? It's change its values. You don't know what is the exact value of the variable. Okay? What are the examples? Examples are like x, y, m, n, right? I, k. These all are variables. If I ask you what is the value of x, then you don't know, right? You don't know what is the value of x. You don't know what is the value of y, right? If you are going to solve the equation, then you will get to know what is the value of x, right? It means the value is changing, right? Value can be 1, value can be 2, right? After solving, you are sure about it, right? But firstly, it's variable. Variable means that changing its value, right? And next is constant, which is not changed. It's something that is not change its value in any circumstances, right? What are the examples? If I take examples, what are the examples? 1, -1, 2, 3, under root 2, right? Pi, e. These all are constant, right? They are not going to change its values at any circumstances, right? At any case, no matter what, the values will be same. If I ask you what is the value of 1, then you say 1. What is the value of under root 2? Then it's under root 2. What is the value of pi? It's pi, right? Which is not changing, that is called constant. What is changing, that is called variables, right? I hope it is clear, right? Now, look at this chapter name carefully. It's saying there's two variables. It's saying that it's two variables, right? It means there are two variables. Maybe x or y or m, l or k, but two should be there. Two variables should be there. And there are some constants, right? It means if I write like 2x plus 5y, okay, here I'm writing -1. Is it a linear equation in two variables? That's my question. Yes or no? Is it a linear equation in two variables? Because there are two variables, x and y, right? There are some constants, 2, 5, and -1. I mean, is it a linear equation in two variables? No. Because they are saying the equation. Equation definition is missing here. When you are saying something is equation, it means equal to should be involved. Here it should be equal to. Only then you can say this is linear equation in two variables. Two variables are x and y, and it's saying linear. It means power of x should be 1, power of y should be 1. I mean, if I'm doing like this or doing like this is not a linear equation in two variables, right? This is not a linear equation in two variables. Still, it's an equation in two variables, right? Because x and y are involved and equal to is there, but not linear because power should be linear, right? Power should be linear. So this is the example of a linear equation in two variables. Okay. So let me erase this and I will tell you something very important. Okay. So what is the general format of a linear equation in two variables, right? You can write ax plus by plus c equals to 0. This is a linear equation This is a linear equation in two variables. This is the general linear equation in two variables, right? General linear equation in two variables. Okay, because two variables are involved. X and Y are two variables. A, B, C are constants. Equal to is involved, right? And this is linear equation in two variables. Now, the most important thing is that can we draw the graph of a linear equation in two variables? Can we draw a graph of a linear equation in two variables? The answer is yes. The answer is yes, and I'll tell you how. The thing is that if you draw the graph of a linear equation in two variables, a general linear equation in two variables, the graph always be a straight line. Graph will always be a straight line, right? So you can write here graph of linear equations in two variables is always a straight line. And I'll tell you why. Why is that? I'll tell you that, right? Remember that if you want to draw a line in two variables, that will be 2D, that line will be in 2D dimensions, two dimensions, right? So when you have to draw the line, minimum, you always need 2 points to draw a line, right? Always need 2 points. Okay. But moreover, it's a straight line. It means there are infinite points are lying on a straight line, right? I should 1 second. It means what I'm saying is the general equation. This is ax plus by plus c equals to 0, right? This is the general linear equation in two variables, and this is its graph, right? Graph is always a straight line. And on a straight line, there are infinite many points. You can't count how many points are there, right? There are many points. This is first point, this is second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, right? There are infinite points are there. On a line, there are infinite points, right? And moreover, one thing that you have to very, careful about it, every point on this straight line is always in the form of x comma y ordered pair, right? Is always in the x comma y ordered pair, right? Now, the thing is that if they ask me to check this point is lying on this line or not, what we have to do it? We have to put that point in the equation of line. If left hand side equal to right hand side, then the point is satisfying. Otherwise not, right? Point satisfying the line, it means that point sitting on the line. Okay? Or you can say the point satisfying the equation of line. Right? Okay, let me do it. Right? So there are infinite points and any point is of the form x comma y ordered pair. Right? So the question will be like, let me do the first question. Check 1 comma minus 1 is a solution of equation which is linear equation in two variable. This is like 2x minus y is equal to Okay, this 1 and minus 1, I'll do like make it 3. Okay, so what is my question? They are saying check this point is a solution of this equation or not. This equation is specifically linear equation in two variables. That's a chapter, right? So what is the solution? What is the solution? So put 1 comma minus 1 in the equation. Okay, in the given equation, put this value. If left hand side is equal to the right hand side, then this point is a solution of this equation. Okay, if left hand side not equal to the right hand side, then this point is not a solution. Okay, let me check. So left hand side, okay, this is equal to 2 into, okay, this is, I always told you the x comma y pair is this, right? So what is value of x? Is 1. Value of y is minus 1, right? So put here, right? So you can write it here like after comparing x equals to 1 and y equals to minus 1, right? That's what I'm doing. So at the place of x, I'm putting 1 and minus at the place of y, I'm putting minus 1, right? So this will be 2 minus minus plus, okay? So this will be 3, which is nothing but which is the right hand side, okay? So 3 is nothing but the right hand side. 3 is nothing but the right hand side. It means left hand side is equal to the right hand side. So what I can write here, left hand side is equal to right hand side, hence 1 comma minus 1 is a solution of equation. What is the equation? 2x minus y is equal to 3. Okay. Now, moreover, what they are saying me, what can I observe from this line and this point? Actually, if you are going to draw the graph, what it will be? Look at here. If I draw the graph, just like if this is the line, this is the line of like equation of line is 2x minus y equal to 3. Now I am saying 1 comma minus 1 is a solution. That's I have proved it, right? 1 comma minus 1 is a solution of this. It means this point will be lie on this line 1 comma minus 1. If this point is a solution of this equation, it means this point will lie on this line. This point is sitting on this line, right? If, for example, if I change this value like 1 comma 0, right? If I told you that it's 1 comma 0, and now I'm putting like 1 comma 0 here, right? So what it will be? 2 into 1, and it will be minus 0, right? It will be 0, and now it will be 2, and 2 is not equal to 3, right? So left hand side not equal to right hand side. Hence, 1 comma 0 is not a solution of this equation. Okay, if 1 comma 0 is not a solution of this, it means this x comma y pair 1 comma 0 will not be sitting on this line, right? It will be somewhere else, like here. 1 comma 0 will be here somewhere else, right? Not on the line, because it's not a solution, right? So you can check any point like so these type of questions are there, right? So you can do it easily. So now I'm going to do that how you can draw the graph of a linear equation into variable. Okay, let me do this. Now the things are quite easy, right? Because okay, let me write it statement first. The question is draw the graph of equation. So draw the graph of 2x minus 4 is equal to, okay, it's 4y. Okay, if I'm putting 0 here, so like 2, right? We will make it, we can do it like 8, right? So it will be easy, right? So they are asking me to draw the graph of this linear equation in two variables, right? And I told you earlier, I told you that if you want to draw a graph of a linear equation in two variables, minimum you need only 2 points. Maximum there are infinite points now because it's the equation of line, equation of a straight line. There are infinite points. But if you want to draw a graph of a linear equation in two variables, then you need only 2 points, right? So you can choose. You can choose any 2 points, right? There is no restriction to choose specific points. You can choose at your own. And if you want to choose at your own, it means what you have to do, you have to choose some values of x and find some values of y for that x and draw. Simple. Draw on the graph. So let me do like in the solution, what I'm doing is, okay, let me draw some small box here, okay, because I want to take 2 points. I need only 2 points, right? I'm not going to do any other, hard work. I need only 2 points. I need some values of x, some values of y, right? So, okay, make it easiest, easy points. You can take 0, 1, -1. These are easy points, right? If you are taking 200, okay, then also fine, but calculation will be tougher, right? So make it easy. You can take any 2 points. Then why you are taking, so much bigger points so that your calculation will be messed up? So make life easy, right? Make your life easy, right? So I'm taking very easy point. I don't want to do any, calculations. So I'm taking x equals to 0. I'm taking x equal to 0. Okay, put here, if x is 0, we'll find the value of y. Simple. This will be 0, this will be vanished. So this will be 4 to the 8. It means y equals to -2. Y equal to -2. When x is 0, y is -2. Right? That's done. Now the next, if x is, okay, you are putting x, huh? So make it y0 then. If y is 0, okay, then 2x minus 4 into 0 is equal to 8. This will be 0, right? So 2x is equal to 8 and x will be 2 for the 8, so 4. So this will be 4. So these are my 2 points. What are my 2 points? What are my coordinates? Let me erase this. What are my coordinates? You can see here, I have coordinates 2, 0, because you know the point on straight line is always in the pair x comma y, right? Don't take these two. Don't take 0 comma 4. This is not true. These are values of x. These are values of y. What you need x comma y. You need x comma y. So 0 comma -2 and 4 comma 0. Okay. You can also check this is are correct or not. You can put it here and this will be satisfied. Definitely, for sure. You can check it here. Definitely, for sure, it will be satisfied. Right? So I'm not going to do it. Okay. So, okay, what you got? You got 2 points. You got 2 points on a straight line. So, what else you need? You can draw the graph. Because I told you, you need only 2 points. Right? So, you can draw the graph. Let me draw the graph. Okay. So, this is x-axis. And this is negative x-axis. This is, oh, sorry. Yeah, this is y and this is y dash and this is x and this is x dash. Okay. So my first point is, this is x comma y ordered pair, right? This is x comma y ordered pair. So x is 0, y is minus 2. X is 0, here x is 0, and y is minus 2. So y is, upward is positive value, downward are the negative values. So this is minus 2. So this is my point here. Okay, x is 0, y is minus 2. You have to move. Next is x is 4, y is 0. Okay, y is 0 na? So 0 is 0. X and y both are 0 at origin. So y is 0 and x is positive. Positive x-axis is here in the horizontal direction. Negative is here, right? So 4 will be here. So this will be my point 4 comma 0. You can also represent like that. And here it's 0 comma minus, right? Now you have 2 points. You have 2 points, draw on a graph. What is next? Join them by a straight line, by using scale or anything. I don't have scale, right? So you just join them. That will be your straight line. Like this. So this is my given straight line which has the equation. What is 2x minus 4y is equal to a. This is the equation of a straight line that is given, right? I have drawn a graph. I just find 2 points. And although if you find any other point except these two, those points will also lie in this point, this line. Definitely, for sure. If you find some other big point, this will also lie on this line. Okay, because that is the same line. I'm just finding the different values, different points, right? I told you that every point can be written as a x comma y pair, and that point will definitely be lying on that line, will be sitting on that line. You can also say, right? So this is how we draw the graph of a linear equation in two variables, right? So I hope you understand very well, right? Do revise as well, right? Or you can watch the video again if you don't get it anything. If you still have any problem, then you can mail me on my Gmail ID, right? That is given in the About Me section on my YouTube channel, right? So I think that is for today, right? So yeah. So let me end the session today. I hope you got it, really well. If you have any kind of doubt, then you can tell me in the comment section, or you can mail me. Okay, is it good or not? You can tell me in the comment section as well. So thank you so much for watching. Just do revise properly, and thank you so much for watching. पढ़ते रहें और मजाते रहें. All the best.